Hi everybody. So I've never done this type of thing before. This will be my very first one. So please, add any comments or nice, informative things to give me some feedback on what you think. I'm gonna start doing a video diary of my life, I guess you'd say. I was just recently diagnosed with hypersomnolence narcolepsy. Two different diagnoses in the same person, I guess would be the best way to explain it. I absolutely can't find anything that pertains to these two things together. So this is kind of like a informative way of letting people know that they actually do exist together. Usually you see hypersomnia and narcolepsy in two separate things. Like people have narcolepsy with cataplexy where, they have the hallucinations and things like that. I don't exactly have hallucinations. I just, every once in a while, I think I see or hear, something like someone calling my name or, someone saying something that kind of freaks me out for a second. But nothing like nightmarish, nothing real serious, something that's controllable. But what I do have is extreme exhaustion 24/7. Hypersomnia, like I'm not a doctor, but the way I studied it and read up on it to learn about it and how I can live with it, from my understanding, hypersomnia is just the extreme daytime sleepiness when you can sleep, wake up, feel like you have no sleep. I have undisturbed sleep, like I can sleep through an entire 9-hour night and wake up feeling exhausted. Narcolepsy is where you have that daytime sleepiness, but you have disturbed sleep. So I have daytime sleepiness, just not the disturbed sleep. So I have both together. Now, I did just sleep for 9 hours. I went to bed at 9 o'clock last night and I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning. I read up that it's very important that you have accurate sleep every single night, even on the weekends. It's going to be hard for me because on the weekends or whenever I'm not working, I love to just sleep. I will sleep off and on all day because I don't get that option during the week when I'm working. However, that's something that I'm trying, which has led to my decision to do this diary. Kind of tracking my own, flow, I guess, how it's working pretty much. Now, the main issue is trying to get it controlled through my work. Now, I am a 24/7 manager. That means even when I'm off, I'm not really off. My phone is always ringing, always being asked questions. I'm working on like super training techniques on my employees to try to give them more confidence to where they feel like they don't need to call me. But like even I still call my boss, so it's kind of just part of the job. I manage a convenience store. Due to privacy laws and stuff like that, I can't really tell you which one. But I am a manager of a convenience store. I have 7 to 8 employees, and I started feeling absolutely horrible last August, and it's now May. So, that is one of the biggest struggles I have, is being able to continue to be a successful manager, be supportive of my employees, help them grow while trying to help myself grow with this, disability. And I'm not going to give up the fight, and I'm going to make sure I just study up on it and continue to do this diary to let you guys know how important it is that if you do feel some type of way or you do have these kind of symptoms, don't ignore them at all. And definitely don't try to push through them, because that's how I am. I'm very hard-headed. I tried to push through everything, and now it's like it almost put me down completely. Just yesterday morning and the night before. So I worked 2 16-hour days. You know, first of the month is always the hardest, and we're also changing fiscal years with the company, which means, you know, it's like the brand new year starts for the company, even though it's not January. But I mean, just everything hit at the same time, and I had no choice but to accomplish as much as I could in 2 days because I had a big meeting yesterday. So, long story short, I will be doing these videos, you know, maybe once a day, multiple times a day, just to kind of let you guys know how it's going. So let's get started. The sleep, I slept straight through the whole night. I think I woke up at like 3:30. I think my husband rolled over and was like, you know, I don't know, I think it just startled me and woke me up or something, but I usually fall asleep within 5 minutes or underneath 5 minutes, so woke up for a second and looked at my phone and fell back asleep. So, I don't really have any disturbed sleep. Usually, you know, if I'm thirsty or whatnot, it's normal. So, like normal, I woke up, my alarm goes off, and the constant sleepiness and tiredness is just, I understand fully that it won't go away. So I've accepted that. It's good to accept it. Don't try to think it's gonna go away, because if you accept the fact that it's not, then it's easier to move on. I got up. I have to sit on the edge of my bed for at least 5 to 10 minutes to gain concentration, motivation, just like 100% like get my body together, like make my mind connect to, you know, my rest of my body. So I sit there and I wait 5-10 minutes, and then I slowly stand up, because if you stand up too fast, you could fall. So I slowly stand up. You know, there's a wall right next to my bed, so I'm able to, like, you know, if I do start toppling over, just, you know, brace myself on the wall. And I start walking slowly. Now, I start getting ready. It's important that you have lights. You know, as soon as I have lights that hit my face and stuff, I'm able to, my brain kind of starts to do its thing, waking up and stuff. And, oh, sorry. Usually I keep my medicine right by my bed. You know, it's a mess over here, but, you know, this is what it looks like. I haven't had 100% time to clean this past week, but I have a bottle of water that I always keep next to my bed. Water definitely helps with the wake up process. I had my sister told me that she has a disability, but it's a little different than mine, but same kind of concept, is a struggle to wake up. I am on modafinil. I say it really weird, but yeah, it's MODAFINIL. 200 milligrams. It's a big boy. That is the start. That's my very first medicine. I've been on it since Monday. It is now Friday, and before then I was on what's called Deluxetine because they thought I had fibromyalgia. And my favorite. This is GNC Women's Ultra Mega Energy and Metabolism. I think I'm going to change that up though, because I heard with the research I've been doing, magnesium is a big thing. So I think I'm going to go back to GNC. They always have the best vitamins, especially daily multivitamins, things like that. You know, I probably could find it at Walmart, but it's hard to find all of what you're looking for in one. So I'm going to look at changing it up, maybe getting some more magnesium and everything in there. But, I mean, the cool thing is they give you, like, a whole list of what it covers on the back. So that helps great. So right now I'm just taking the funky new stuff. I guess I'm just going to call it the funky new stuff because I can never pronounce it. I take that and I take my multivitamin and I try to drink some water. And then I continue to sit. So once I get up, walk around, take my medicine, sit down for another second. It's an up and down process all morning. Now, what is very difficult is my husband has already left for work. He gets up same time I get up now, which is 6 o'clock. And I have an 8-year-old. So that means that I have to get up, get myself ready, get her ready, and take her to school. So the only struggle with that is when I'm having a really, really rough morning. Like, it's really hard for me to get up. Hopefully with my sleep schedule changing, that won't happen, but only time can tell. So I hope I'm not boring you with this video. You know, this is my first one, so like I said, leave me some feedback, okay? Because this is the first attempt of me trying to reach out to the community and just kind of, you know, getting it out there, you know, because it's important in this type of stuff that you have as much help as possible because you need it. So now I'm going to get up. It's about 6:30 and I'm going to go get my child up, but I took my medicine 30 minutes ago. In case you can't tell, I'm still yawning. I still got the drowsiness going. So I really need to get up and like get my jams going. I get some music going, put my makeup on, just try to get myself motivated, you know, pep talks. You're not crazy if you have this. I thought at first that I was absolutely nuts, but do what you gotta do to get motivated because it takes a lot. Like, I feel like I have like a 2,000-pound knapsack on my back trying to climb up a mountain in the mornings. So day one, morning one, this is it. I hope I can get some subscribers. I don't really know exactly how to use this process like YouTube and getting this thing started. I look a hot mess, but this is real. This is as real as it gets. So like I said, just give me some feedback. Let me know what I can do better, what I can improve on. If you have any questions, any ideas, any pointers, please comment below. Let me know. I guess eventually I will be trying to get a Facebook page out there for, you know, Sleepy Lady. My name's Cheyenne, by the way. You know, we'll just try to get this ball rolling. So, all right. Well, happy Friday, everybody. Y'all have a good one. Bye.